Hello, I'm Dave Caldwell with your SCV News Break for Thursday, December 5th. We'll start out with the weather now because, baby, it's cold outside. Rain is on the way, and that means snow is expected in our local mountains. Roads in the Angeles National Forest are expected to be shut down as early as Friday night in anticipation of snow and ice. Angeles Forest Highway between Aliso Canyon Road and Upper Big Tujunga Canyon Road and Upper Big Tujunga Canyon Road between Angeles Crest Highway and Angeles Forest Highway are expected to remain closed until the storm system passes. 58 degrees for the daytime high in Santa Clarita Thursday. Freezing temperatures are expected again overnight. Mostly sunny skies are in store Friday, but rain is in store Saturday. That system is expected to move out by the last half of the weekend. Highs will top out in the mid-50s on Monday. Then things are expected to be windy here in Santa Clarita. Samuel Dixon Family Health Center's CEO Cheryl Lehman announced her resignation this week. Lehman has worked with the Santa Clarita-based nonprofit healthcare provider for 16 years. Sam Dixon provides low-cost healthcare services to uninsured and underinsured people in the Santa Clarita Valley. In a statement released Thursday, Lehman praised the organization's board of directors and leadership, headed by Chairwoman Gloria Mercado Fortine. Her resignation is effective January 10th. A search for qualified candidates to take over is already underway. Coming up next, storytellers, live animals, and lots of things to explore. The Literacy and Arts Festival is happening this weekend.
SCV Newsbreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.
My relationships were affected by my addiction in ways that are almost hard to describe. I lost that trust and that sense of intimacy that you have with your family.
Everyone says that, oh, it's just a plant, like you can't get addicted to it, but like really, it is addictive. If you're doing it all day, like every day, it's just like, that's all your life consists of is smoking weed, like then it's addictive.
Think your son is, you'll never know, because it is hard to hide, but if you try hard enough, you can conceal it. There's no face to addiction. Like, your next door neighbor could be an addict and you have no idea.
The people we deal with are great people. They're just making bad choices. So if we can help people make better choices, everybody wins.
And I love you very, very much.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Lehman with Samuel Dixon Family Health Center, and you're watching SCV TV local television for Santa Clarita.
Kids of all ages are invited to explore, play, and create at the 7th Annual Literacy and Arts Festival this weekend. Storytellers, authors, performers, and some of your favorite characters will entertain kids and adults at the free event Saturday in Newhall. This year's event will feature a Remo drum circle, animals in action, a petting zoo, and an opportunity to be a journalist for a day. The Literacy and Arts Festival is happening Saturday from 10 to 3 at the Old Town Newhall Library. Friday night, it's the CIF Southern Section Northern Division Football Championship between the Hart Indians and the Valencia Vikings at Valencia High School. The game is sold out, and that includes the extra bleachers Valencia is bringing in. And while it's not the first time two Santa Clarita teams have faced each other for a football championship, it is the first time two Santa Clarita teams will face off in Santa Clarita. And both coaches know the significance it plays with this city.
Like any great programs, I think the two teams have gotten better. I think in the course of the season, I think you meet more challenges. As you meet more challenges and there's greater pressure on you, you're forced to get better. If you're going to be playing in December, you've had to have gotten better. You can't stay the same. So that both teams, after all these weeks and playoffs and the different teams that you go up against, everybody's better. They're playing better. They're playing faster. They're playing more aggressive, more confident. But I think also we have. I think both teams have shown a resiliency, a toughness to get to this point. So I think it's mutual. I think it's a sense that both teams have gotten better, and so I think that's just the way it is.
I'm sure they're going to do a few different things. We got to prepare what we see for on film, and our D-line are playing pretty good right now. Our defensive front seven, they're doing a pretty good job. We held a good Palos Verdes team down and until the fourth quarter, and a good West Torrance team down to 7 points. So they're playing pretty good right now.
J.J. Wilson will not play because of this hit on Saugus' Timmy Kahovic in last Friday's semifinal. Wilson was flagged for targeting and ejected from the game, which means an automatic one-game suspension. The game will be broadcast live on AM 1220 KHTS, as well as Fox Sports West Prep Zone. You can watch a complete preview of the game on our website, scvtv.com, right now. We will also have highlights and post-game interviews following the game on Friday night. Every year, about 1,500 children send letters to Santa through our local post office. Some of them ask for iPads and the latest gadgets. Other requests are much simpler. They want pajamas, a new pair of shoes, or a nice Christmas dinner. And every year, post office staff ask members of our community to help fulfill Christmas wishes of needy children by adopting a letter to Santa and buying gifts for the child and their family. So far, 53 letters from low-income families have come in this year, and more are expected. Residents can come to the Consumer Affairs Desk from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays, December 10th, 12th, and 17th, to adopt letters and make wishes come true. For more information about the Letters to Santa program, call the Sierra Coastal District Office at 661-775-6681. That's all for now. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for watching. I'm Dave Calder.
SCV Newsbreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.